Hello, you should be able to hear me now. Sorry for the slight delay in that. So here's the thing. I was trying to use a blue snowball, or I'm trying to use the snowball mic that I normally use for Saturday Night Sega and stuff, and a quick little Google, which I probably should have done first, but I was told it would work, but a quick little Google has shown that actually Xboxes don't recognize USB audio devices at all. So I cannot use the snowball mic on the Xbox. Probably because they don't want to pay license fees or anything like that. But whatever the actual reason is, I don't know. But we cannot use snowball mics. So, never mind. It is what it is. We're here now. Do I need to connect into... Oh no, I see. Social club. That's just the achievement list. Okay. Options. Is there a targeting aim assist? It's handy. Yeah. Ooh. Let's keep fidelity on. What will a almost 20-plus-year-old game look like in 4K? Who knows? Audio, radio station. Yeah. Subtitles are on as well. That's handy. Okay. I'm assuming I'm not going to get a copyright strike for this, because I'm assuming that none of the music in GTA 3 is licensed. Game. Autosave is free. That's good to know. Good to know I don't have to pay for that. To be fair, your mic sounds great. It'll look definitive. I mean, the microphone sounds great. I mean, the main reason I wanted to use USB audio was obviously when we're doing the Halloween streams is you could hear more than one person on it. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to do that anymore. Never mind. Let's start a game. So, fair warning, if you've never played this game before, this is Grand Theft Auto 3. There's going to be some swearing. I haven't played GTA 3 in a fair few years. I think most of it is unlicensed. If we have to, we'll just keep the radio off.
You're just small time.
10 years for love. Oh. There he is. Off he goes.
Liberty City is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police convoy this morning. As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police...
How are we anyway?
This morning for a routine transfer of felons
The
to
people
Liberty
tuned in.
Penitentiary.
Sorry, again,
The attack
I was
took
saying
place
sorry
on
for the
Palisade
delay.
Bridge,
There was just some other
where
stuff I needed
witnesses
to
and
do
the bridge
first,
itself
and
severely
I
damaged.
didn't put
Some
a
of the
tweet out
convicts are
about it.
thought to have perished in the explosion that followed
Or a
the
post,
initial
or whatever you want to call it.
Revelations as to the
It
professionalism
actually
of
looks
the
pretty
attack
nice
struck
as
police
SD.
hours
I know!
afterward, when
It got quite a
identification
bit of
of
slack
missing
when it
funds
came
was
out.
further hampered by an attack by computer
Apparently the
hackers
rain
on
was
police headquarter databases.
like
Porter
a
Tunnel
solid
project falling
white,
behind schedule,
so
this
you
disaster
could...
leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Yeah, you found it really hard to see anything.
Come on! Señor Dickhead. It's no problem to kill you. You gonna be sorry. Aye, get lost.
That's it, just trip him over. I don't know an awful lot about this. My first Grand Theft Auto that I really sort of sank some time into was Vice City. I'd love to play that, but, you know, licensing. It's all good. Where are we? Can we play anything yet? No. Oh, here we go. Ray! Right.
This is Hit Radio, a love media station. Just one of 900 radio stations, 300 TV stations, 4 networks, 3 satellites, 10 senators.
Okay, yeah, I've got it. This is the radar. I know. I know how a GTA game works.
You're listening to Head Radio, the rock of Liberty City for 60 years. I'm DJ Michael Hunt, taking you through another set of non-stop rock and pop. It's Head Radio.
I think, do you know, strangely, one of the reasons why I don't like GTA 3 so much is the fact that the music is unlicensed. Ooh, crap. We're alright. Stop in the blue marker. I did. There you go. It's so good though. I know. Yeah. When not on a mission, you can save your game here. This will advance time 6 hours. Okay. Garage next door can store 1 vehicle when you save your game. Okay, handy. Some actual clothes now. I want. Cannot save during a mission. Okay. I have a baseball bat. I feel SD knows more about this game than I do. To the club. Seems that way, doesn't it? Okay. Luigi's Girls.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
Yeah, because I am a voiceless anti-hero person. I can't remember what his name is. What is the character's name supposed to be?
Eightball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep
He
your
looks like
hands
a
on the wheel.
Thunderbird.
If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
I think I know this part of the map better than the place I actually live. He is nameless in this game. Oh well, there you go. Look, you're beeping your car. You're beeping your horn too much. Girls, girls, girls. There, I've got your car now. Game FM. Don't want that. Hi, Misty. You're coming to the club with me. Let's go.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to petsovernight.com and we'll send you a cute kitten overnight. Petsovernight.com, delivering little bundles of love.
Petsovernight.com. Okay. We passed the mission and we got some money. There's a really banging dance music station, but Flashback and Head Radio are the jam. Claude! That's his name. I got an achievement. First day on the job. There you go. Where? Ah, here we go. I was going to say, where do we get to see more of the map? Here's the map. Can't go to these bits yet because, you know, the bridges aren't working. Which I suppose is one way of saying it. stats. Percentage completed, 0. It's a bit rude. I've done a mission. I should be... Briefs. Okay. Go do some missions then. Bad fellas. Double none fun all the way in Dirty Habits. From all ye faithful. What else have we got? She'll have to be told, dear. Let's trigger a mission. Welcome to my chat room. I know, I didn't actually leave my chat room.
Luigi said
Thank you.
To give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise
Spank.
guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
I think it's amazing that letter could talk. Well, this is my car now. Pick up the bat. Hang on, actually. Well, I've already got one, but I'll pick another one up. I have, and it's around my dad's house, but when GTA 3 had its 10-year anniversary, I don't know if you remember, but they did, Rockstar did some special merch for it. Where they did a like a mug where the handle was some brass knuckles. I bought one of those. It's such an unwieldy thing to use though, because you genuinely do have to like put your fingers through the brass knuckles in order to hold it.
1983. I played the trumpet a lot back then, if you know what I mean. I wonder what happened to Marcel. Every night at all the clubs. God, that one night.
This is definitely late night Gav. Absolutely late night Gav. You know, why not have a couple of weeks of innuendo-filled debauchery?
Can't let go. Flashback FM. Tonight, the TV event.
Look, we're going to beat this guy up. Oh, hang on. I'm going to smash his face in. It's a lot of blood. I think he's dead.
When I was north, and now Freddy needs nanny, because when Freddy's north, he needs to get spanked.
Well, there's some child psychologists who probably say that spanking can be harmful to a child's emotional development.
Absolute rot, Laszlo. It's lovely. Freddy needs a nanny. He needs a nanny, Laszlo.
You guys are probably going to enjoy the radio station more than I am, because obviously I'm playing and talking. So, you know, I'm not really going to hear a lot of the music, so I hope you enjoy the jams. And we'll have ourselves a lovely little chit chat while we're at it as well. You know, tell me what you guys been up to. Oops.
How do you expect to be a responsible member of society if you don't understand how the government spends your money? Why are people afraid of numbers? Sine and cosine are two of the most elegant and incredible...
You know, I'm so used to playing driving games where I can drift around corners that it's throwing me off that I can't drift around here.
Okay, thanks for calling. Now that we've lost 98% of our audience, let's reward the other...
Played a selection of these Chatterbox picks in the last episode of XGM uploaded as it was the GTA 4 launch special. Hope you like the new colour.
It's not a conflict of interest if we own all the radio stations in town. We'll be right back after this message.
In today's fast-paced world, a split second can be the difference between achieving
My favourite ones are still, like I say, I very much have a soft spot for Vice City. Like, the Vice City soundtrack is good. Laszlo's sections on it are just stunning.
My personal organizer, and 2 days later I was
diagnosed with a terminal illness.
That's exactly why you should come visit the friendly people at House of Tomorrow, and they'll set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League.
There, I've stored his car. Oh, $4,000. Thank you very much, Luigi. Sweeney General Hospital, because health is liberty. There you go. Partly founded by Transplant, the organ retrieving specialists. Of course they are. Is that a Spider-Man? Oh no, I was going to say, it looked like a Spider-Man outfit, but it's just someone dressed like one of the members of YMCA. Why are you wearing a hard hat with a puffer vest? Young man, there's no need to feel that. And then this, like, what on earth? Once I get some guns, we're going to start doing some damage. But first, I'm nicking an ambulance. We can toggle, we can start submissions. So let's do a paramedic mission. Each bump reduces their chances of survival. Well, we don't want that, do we? Where even is the person who has been gravely injured? There he is. Oh no, we can't be hitting too many things because he might die even though he walked into the ambulance. You know, he could still suffer a terminal illness. Get the sirens on. Come on. You don't understand, this man is going to die if I don't get him to the hospital. There, he got out. He's fine. Paramedic level 2. Should we just doss about with this for a bit until... I might have run over a guy. Not the end of the world, I'm sure. He's so injured he got in the passenger side. Yeah. That's it. Why even get in the back of the ambulance, you know? This isn't going to be the right way. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Where's he at? There you are. You know it. I actually can't remember if I get money for this. Like, your passenger has died. It's like, how? It's like the world's weirdest game of Crazy Taxi. And we've hit a police car. Yeah, just keep things more thrilling. Now we're being chased by the police. Ooh. Go on, get out. Yep, rescued. You're all good. Ooh, I got $400. Oops! I ran him over. Well, that lasted. He didn't even get in the car. Never mind. That was fun. Let's see what Luigi wants us to do. Loving this already, says SD. I'm glad. I needed after all of the grimdark that we've had of the Resident Evils and the And then Terminator. I thought it'd be something that's, you know. And before we get into the grimdark of Dark Souls 2, I thought we'd do something nice and chill. So 2 weeks of GTA 3.
Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
Best way to end the paramedic mission, running a guy over. I mean, it's not just running a guy over, it's running a guy over that was getting in the ambulance. I want that car. I want your car. Give me your car. There. Thank you. Come on, Misty. There she is, look. Take your time. I've only got all night. The fact that I just literally ran 2 guys over in front of a police car. He don't care. Shame you haven't got like NOS. You can't just. I want to play, and I think it is on. It's completely unrelated to this. I think it's on PlayStation Plus now, or if it isn't, it will be very soon. The Saints Row reboot. I think that'll be a fun game to play. But I've heard not great things about it, but I did genuinely like Saints Row. One of the few GTA clone-y type games that I've actually been able to play and finish. Is it meant to be any good? Apparently not. No, but I haven't played it. I have played and finished all of the other GTA Saints Row games, but I've never finished a GTA one.
Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you. All right?
My name's Claude. My vocal cords got ripped out. I don't have any. Why am I beating up my own car? Ah, boy. Have I got any achievement progress? Crush a car at the junkyard. Oh, I don't have the junkyard yet. Come back between 5 and 9 for a job. Oh, I've literally just missed the job. Rubbish. Go back to see Luigi then. Ooh. Some money. Money! The UK is currently melting, says K-Dog. I mean, it is pretty warm, yeah. We're finally getting the heat wave that the rest of Europe's had. Only we're getting it when all the kids went back to school. So they're not really getting to enjoy it. There's a jump there. I'm going to jump it. Let's... Is it a jump? It is. Didn't really do anything though, did it? Get some more money. What are we going to do with the money? Who knows? I think the first area you unlock in San Andreas is bigger than the map in this entire game. San Andreas is a lovely game to play, but there's just so much that you can do. I played that game for hours. And, yeah. Pump action pimp. Good. Vice City seems quite condensed as well.
Pimping his scuzzy bitches in my backyard. Go and take care of things for me. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway.
No, I was going to plan on beating them all up with a bat. Press A rapidly to sprint. No, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, no, I am quite interested in playing Saints Row, and giving it a blast, seeing what we think of it. Lol. All else fails. Right, it says to go around the back of Ammunition. So what? If I go around here, is he going to give me a gun? Is he? He has. Ooh. Got a gun. Right. Why am I following the road for? Yeah, it's one of those where you're just like, why am I doing this? So I can't remember when this game originally came out. I want to say around the era of like 2002, 2003. Maybe. Oh look, there's a car. Oh, it's a car I'm following. Oh, okay then. I'll just ram him off the road then. Missed him. We'll try and T-bone him. Let's see if we can't T-bone his car. Oh, I've missed him again. Ah, he's got a shotgun. Yes. He is Sans Head. I've got a pager. October 2001. Oh wow, so this is nearly 22 years old then. Oof, boy. It is showing its age a little bit. Only a little bit though. This is actually a pretty decent remaster, to be honest. You can tell where the AI stuff has come in. Meowch Sex Kitten Club. Go on then, Luigi. Let's keep doing some missions. He's a different person. Am I allowed in yet?
Policeman's ball is being held at the
No.
old school hall near the Callahan Bridge, and they're be looking for some old school action. Now, I got girls all over town walking the street. Get them to the ball. They'll make a bundle. Get as many of them as you can before the cops drink away their green.
Okay. Okay. Will they all get in here? I believe I saw there was an achievement for trying to pick up all of the girls at once and then delivering them all at once. There, oh no, I was going to say there's a bus, but that bus also has no wheels, so that won't be much good. Oh, I'm only allowed one. I'm literally in a lorry. Taxi. Oh, never mind. It's all right. It's cool. Let's do this mission to the soothing sounds of whatever this is. A lorry with one passenger seat. The physics look pretty bad. I mean, the physics are, yeah, they're not great. I'm sure it said that there was, I'm sure there's an achievement for doing this with, elephants, yeah. Elephants, yeah. This probably is licensed, isn't it? Actually, but it's classical music. Classical music must be in the public domain by now, surely. Drive through the tree line. There we are. We're all good. Magic. Completely planned to do that. Oh dear. I probably could tighten the handling up here, but it's just too fun, isn't it? Great drop-off. I think it will. I thought it was, actually. I didn't see her get in because obviously there's no door. Fans, yeah. Sorry, I'm singing Elephants Yeah to this because it was an old, was it Weeble's World or something video? Where they just had a picture of an elephant and the guy's just there. Pavarotti's just singing Elephants Yeah. Like the whole time. I just think it's perfect music to play whilst attempting to drop off prostitutes at a policeman's concert, the policeman's ball. Sorry. Come on, you get him.
I think that last piece really says something important about texture, don't you? I like to listen to this next movement while enjoying a fine Chardonnay and a warm brie at my summer retreat in the Catskills.
I might have run that over. It might have run her over. Oh no, she's getting back up. That's fine. We're alright then. Turbo Drive Live is raiding. Hi! Frightening to think how old Weeble's stuff is. I know, right? Hi Raiders. We're just having a bit of a doss about with some GTA 3 Definitive Edition and all that jazz. What does that want to tell me? Oh, okay, when the Callahan Bridge is repaired, you'll be able to drive to Staunton Island. That's helpful. Let's put different music on. Punk noodles! I fear, whilst we're mucking about... What is that? Oh, I can't do anything. I'm assuming that we'll get rid of police stuff. While we're sort of having a bit of a mess about, and obviously, were this a licensed music game, I'm sure the track that I'm about to mention would be in it, but we do need to obviously sort of pay mention to the fact that the former lead singer of Smash Mouth died yesterday at the age of 56. I think we should try and get All-Star to the UK #1 position, you know, in homage of a man and a song that wasn't particularly great by any stretch, but brought a lot to the meme community. There's also an underground tunnel that's conveniently closed as well. Well, that's bad, isn't it? Mike Lip's last lunch. Okay.
In a moment, sweetheart. I got a little business to take care of. I got a little job for you, pal. The Farrelly brothers have owed me money for too long, and they need to be taught some respect. Lip Farrelly is stuffing his fat face in the St. Mark's Bistro, so steal his car and take it to 8 Ball's bomb shop up in Harwood. You know 8 Ball, right? Once he's fitted it with a bomb, go park the car where you found it. Then sit back and watch the whole show. But hurry up, he won't be eating forever.
I saw a post a couple of days before that said any week. Yeah, I know. I actually saw it yesterday. I saw that post yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's sad." And then, like, it was what? Not even an hour later. Really bad. I know there was a certain aspect of it where it is a bit self-inflicted, but you know that doesn't make it any, you know, just another artist from like our era of music that is gone. Too many. I might just dive out the car. Can't dive out the car. It is still sad. Yes, indeed. Right. Let's take this. So, I'm obviously trying to glance at Twitch chat whilst playing. What was how did Turbo Stream go? What was the game of choice this evening? I think there's an achievement for this mission as well to not damage the car. So I'm trying my best. Around. So if I arm bomb now, I'm going to blow up, aren't I? Because I'm currently driving. Don't want to damage the car. Bayonetta. Woo! On the PS4 version to get the platinum. Ooh. Jesus. On the last playthrough. Y27 Bayleaf says late raid. Yeah, hi people. Hi raiders. My name's Gav. I normally play games that are a lot newer than this. I'm armed. Now let's go. I managed to not trash it. Well, I say I normally play games newer than this. I mean, we're just having a bit of a chill out with GTA 3 Definitive Edition for a couple of weeks. Then I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 2. So, you know, when I say, ha, eat until you explode. Well, there you go. There's a joke there somewhere. Boom! Yay! We got the achievement for it. Deliver Mike Lips's car without a scratch on the first attempt. Thank you for the 40 points. I think, actually, I'm going to do a quick pause. I think I did actually miss out on the other one. Yeah, Fuzzball. Use a coach to pick up all 8 prostitutes. Ah! I should probably run away. Policeman's coming. Although, at this point, should I just start... trying to shoot his tyres out. Actually, what is he even doing? Oh, right, I see. He saw me, I was stood there, and then he just ran up. Oh, should I nick your car? Nick the policeman's car. Is he? Oh, I see. You're holding some shopping. It looks like you're walking a dog, but the dog's in the shopping bag. It's really weird. Playing Darksiders games. Ooh, I like those. Yes. I'm a big fan of Darksiders games. Darksiders Genesis was surprisingly decent, considering that they... Well, the first 2 games are really good, like Zelda-likes, although the second one obviously introduces a bit more of like an RPG gear system type thing in. The third one I didn't actually play in its original form. I ended up playing it after it had been patched, and you could play it a bit more like a Darksiders. Because if I remember rightly, isn't the before they changed it, didn't Darksiders Darksiders 3 play a bit more like a Souls game? And then obviously Darksiders Genesis was a top-down like an isometric RPG like hack and slash game type thing. Really good. Ooh, we might be able to get to Joey. See what innuendo we'll get there from him.
Wasn't that just great?
Wasn't it just great? I don't know. Was it good for you?
Choice, as long as you choose one of our competition sponsors.
Finally, pop music's got a new voice. Hello. Welcome to
Fine, I'll get out of the car then. There's a phone ringing. Where is it? Oh, it's there. I see. I have picked up a mission from a phone. Heard that, but I don't know for sure. Just finished the first on Apocalyptic. Well done. I love the first game. Second one's really fun. I think the second one is probably still my favourite of all of them. The third game, as I say, they patched it so that you can play it like a traditional Darksiders game. I think because there were obviously complaints that it just wasn't as good trying to play it as a Darksiders one. And yeah, do you know what? It's not bad. But Darksiders Genesis is decent, actually. I quite like that one. Let me in. What have we got here? Oh, I see. Right. Punching a train. Yeah. I haven't played Darksiders for quite a few years, but it is fun. You'll enjoy the second game. And I say, I enjoyed Genesis. For what it was, I enjoyed Genesis. Darksiders 3 has its moments, but yeah. Much preferred the other 3 games in that series. There's a coach! That's a bit late now. Let's pick the bank manager up. Here he is. Let's go and pay. Of course, the crooked bank manager would be a British person. Oh yes. Yes.
Marvelous. Double Clef FM.
I've tried everything, and I just couldn't keep those extra 200 pounds off.
Who would even own? Like, I'm just thinking about licensed music in this game, and if it is going to be the classical music, who would even own the copyrights to it? Like, oh dear. Oh, that's right. Oh. So it's fine to.
That's right, honey. Then I found the Dormitron. Using a new technology called biorhythmic subconscious gymnastics, the Dormitron exercises you while you sleep. Just strap in your arms and legs, put on the Dormitron headset, then wrap yourself in this special high-voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's sleep. Now that I've lost 280 pounds, my husband's all mine again.
That's right, honey. No more escort services
What
for
we're doing.
me. Don't be fat
To be fair,
any
my
longer
crooked
than
bank
you have
manager
to.
is also
Remember,
British.
being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call
Bitchin' dog food.
1-800-SLEEP-OFF-LARD or visit www.sleepofflard.com and sleep your way to a thinner, happier
It's
you.
walking so slowly.
Get your hands off me arm!
Between achieving your dreams
Hey, I just won the Nobel Peace Prize!
and not.
Oh, wonder if wrestling's on tonight.
More
Getting rid of
Americans
evidence.
realize
Okay.
that if you don't have
I
the
should get an
latest
achievement for this as well then, right?
technological devices,
Oh my
you
word.
will
What is with the zoom on the top of the car here? Look. First of all, how are you reflecting windows off the top of the car? But also, what the hell is this? Is this car a magnet?
set you up with all your 21st century technology needs.
I only spent $20,000, and now I can get email in the shower or surf the internet while I'm driving. I was bored stupid at my daughter's recitals and my son's Little League games. Now, thanks to House of Tomorrow, I can play wireless head-to-head 3D virtual reality poker literally anywhere.
If it's a flash in the pan technology,
Oh no! We flipped the car. Definitely in effect, isn't it? Oh, what? It said to go from checkpoint. I thought the checkpoint would have been from the... Oh. Was there a... Oh. Back in my day when we photo mission we didn't have checkpoints. Darn casuals. Yeah. I mean, this wasn't much of a checkpoint, was it? To be fair, it just took us back to the start of the mission. Yeah, we had to complete the. You had 3 lives to complete a game, and if you couldn't finish it, that was it. Back to the start with you. Oops. I'm actually going the wrong way. It's one of those where it's like, I remember back in my day when all video games were into black and white. Used to play Pong with paddle. And it used to go beep, 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 boo, and you'd score a point. Come on then, bank manager. Fair few times with mission restarts in San Andreas, says Turbo. My problem is I'm trying to make this stream entertaining for you guys by doing some missions. Because one of my main things that I really enjoy doing in GTA games and games like this is just prattling about. I mean, the achievement list in this game isn't really welcoming to prattling about. A lot of it is mission-based stuff. And collecting all of the secret passages and doing all the unique jumps and stuff like that. And I really don't have time to do stuff like that. But you know, when you're looking at games like Saints Row the Third and Saints Row 4 and Get Out of Hell and stuff like that, where it's just like, right, what we're doing is we are, you know, killing all the gangs and taking over territory. I'd spend a lot of time doing that. That's probably where a lot of my time on the Saints Row reboot will go when I start playing it on PS5, is just, if it's got gang takeovers, I will do that over the main game. You have to go down to mine to get it. Yep. The OG San Andreas. My dad was playing original San Andreas, obviously when it came out, and I remember he got all the way to the end, final mission, and he gave up and didn't finish the game purely because he had to drive like Bayleafs has just mentioned on the chat. Just had to drive like half of map, 3/4 of the map, just to get to the start of the mission. That's what puts me off. Although he has finished more GTA type games than I have. Although Godfather is another one that I finished actually. Godfather is genuinely a really good game, but Godfather 2 is terrible. Not that you can play either of them anymore unless you can find a disc copy. But I've actually owned Godfather on PS2. Should probably look at retro rooming it one day. If indeed I can do retro room with the Pixel Fold, we will have to research. Get out of the car! No, I want you to crush me as well. Crush me, Daddy. But no, I mean he finished Godfather. He finished True Crime. Somehow managed to play and finish the True Crime games. He even, right, and this is, Dad's not a gamer by any stretch. He was ill for a while, and you know, like an operation of something or other. And just we needed to be laid up at home and couldn't really do an awful lot, so I bought him a load of like GTA style games because that's what he said he wanted. So stuff like what was it, Total Overload, the one with the Mexican lead character. So he finished that. He finished True Crime. But the one that I am most impressed by, because even I can't play it because of how fucking awful it is, really. He finished Driver 3. Like, this game's terrible. You know, there are absolutely no words as to how bad Driver 3 is. Where's the car? I want this one. You've got a suit. Oh. So, yeah. Okay, right, fine. I'll just take you. That's police officer. I didn't actually realise you were there. Well, in that case then. Let's have a giggle. Ooh, shotgun. Don't mind if I do. Now. No! Ah! You give me enough time to drive away. You mean driv 3R? Driv 3R is right. When I'm busted, I'm returned. Yep. Some of cash as a bribe. I know. Any mission you're on will fail. Yeah. I was hoping. All I wanted to do was nick a police car. Jeez. Floaty car or what? Wow. I'm not doing your mission. I wanted to do this one. But yeah, Gun is another one that he did as well. The Western one. Farewell, Chunky Lee Chong. Okay.
Chunky Lee Chong is pushing Spank for some new gang from Colombia or Colorado or something. I'm not really sure. Who needs details? Anyway, he's got a noodle stand down in Chinatown. That rat has sold his last stir fry. I want you to take him out. If you need a piece, go around back of Ammunition opposite the subway. Sort yourself with a 9. You know where it is, right? Well, remember, just watch your back in Chinatown. It's Triad territory.
Yeah. I always wanted to play Driver Parallel Lines, actually. That's meant to be decent. I have finished San Francisco, though. Driver San Francisco. Right, there's an achievement about this one. What am I supposed to do here? Take out with a car rigged with a bomb. Oh. Guess I'm rigging this with a bomb then. Where's... Oh. Map. Can I rig a police car with a bomb? Am I allowed to do it? Because I'm not actually seeing... Don't know. Find out. Can you believe Turbo won't play Gollum? I have not heard great things about Lord of the Rings Gollum. How am I supposed to take him out? Come on, shoot me again. I want the... No, we'll come back to it. There we go. Oh no, he killed me! That's not what I wanted! Aww. Yes, I know what my health is. I know. Can I skip all this? I don't need this tutorial. Yeah, I know. I was trying. There's an achievement for staying at less than 10% health for a minute. So I was trying to see if it would get me to less than 10% health. Alas, it did not. Am I able, now that I'm not in a mission, run away from the policeman! I've lost all my guns. Bit harsh. No, I've got one now. Oh. Well, this is certainly taken a turn. How do I reload? Who knows? I reckon we could create quite an explosion if we managed to blow one of these cars up. Oh dear. Run away. Ah! Oh boy. Fun while it lasted. Once a day, wince away. Cure all cream for ring peace. Oh dear. Right, can we remember offhand where 8 Balls place is? So we can rig a bomb up. Well, actually, I best not do it now, because if I turn the car on and then rig it, I will explode. What is this? Is that a secret package? It is. Well done, me. Do you know, I'd love to do a stream where I played a game that was genuinely terrible. Can I skip this cutscene? Can. Good. You know, if we did something like... well, like... You know, Lord of the Rings, Gollum. I need to know whereabouts I would have been going for. I think it's at the top here, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to be the top of the map. Remember this mission taking quite a few goes. I'm planning on blowing him up. I'll be honest. While I'm here, I want to try and do the achievement for it. So I just want to find where I can rig the bomb. Whee. No, this isn't it. That's where the Crusher is. Where is his car? Where is he? Oh, he's there, look. Hang on. It's that bit. Yeah, here we are. Rig me up a bomb. 8 balls at the top right. Yeah. I actually don't know how I'm going to get him to start the car, though. I'm going to assume now I've armed the car, I can't hit anything. Can't drive in that way, so let's go in around the other way then.
For my man Stretch Arm, the undisputed champ. Joe be playing him like this. Joe, Pellegrino. This cats think they're nice nowadays.
Oh, I see. Move that out of the way. He's probably going to take the car that I've just parked. And then he'll blow up. Yeah? Maybe. Let's find out. There must be a way to just detonate it. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Oh dear. Hang on, he's running the other way. Oh, you... No. He's got in a different car. Oh, I didn't really think about that. Okay. You know, almost clipped through the what is going on here? I think what we need to do is we need to go to both sides, like all exits of this bloody...
Yeah, the Rock of Liberty City. I'm DJ Michael Hunt.
Awesome. Let's leave that alone. I think we need to go and set all of the cars up to explode, so that no matter which one he gets into, he will blow up. That has to be the way to do it. So he doesn't have a car there. Also, this guy can't sprint for toffee. He's so slow. He's got a car this side. Can I set a waypoint? Yes, I can. Just so I remember where it is I'm supposed to be going, because I'll forget. And I know I'll forget, because I'm terrible. What a ball ache, says SD. I purely just want the achievement. I could just not bother. But where's the fun in that, you know? It'd be more fun just to watch him get into a car to escape and he explodes. Oh, that's not where I want to be. It's around here then. I'm glad this isn't timed. Could you imagine? It'd take us forever because it's, you know, it's timed mission. Oh, have I got a follow? Oh, I've been followed by Bayleaves. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I have seen that. Just spotted that. I don't get notifications for this sort of thing. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm 1 off for 50 now. Surely there's somebody else who's watching who doesn't follow me who can drop us a follow to get to the magic 50, magic 50. That'd be beautiful. Then again, who knows? Twitch would be like, congratulations! I'm like, thank you. Twitch. Appreciate it. Now we could potentially, you know, start exploring Twitch affiliate. Or, yeah, it is affiliate at first, isn't it? Not partner. Let's not flip the car. We don't want it to blow up. So in news that shocks nobody, apparently Starfield's not great. I'm yet to play it. I do want to install it. Ah, there's one car. So I need to park this wherever the other one was. He won't come the same way that I go in though, so if we... And that bomb's armed. Affiliate first. Download into Xbox right now. I should probably, maybe, if I've got the space for it, I should probably install it overnight. Give it a whirl. I like Bethesda RPGs, generally speaking. Mainly Elder Scrolls though. Fallout 4 I didn't have a lot of time for. Didn't like the crafting aspect of it. Just the 100 gig. Oh my word. I mean, I've got enough space for that. I was playing Metal Hellsinger last night because that's leaving. Oh, that's leaving Xbox Game Pass soon. Cracking little game if you haven't played it. I give you a tip because it's really easy to get achievements on it now. Is the whole idea of the game is you are supposed to shoot in time to the music. But if your rhythm skills aren't great, you can turn on auto rhythm mode, and basically what it does is it just means that every time you hit an enemy, it assumes that you've hit them on beat. The bonus to this, to doing it that way, is it doesn't lock any of the achievements. So you can still get like the achievements for like hit combos and stuff like that, and hit streaks, and completing a level, always shooting on the beat. The downside is your scores don't get uploaded to any leaderboards, but really, who cares? Somewhere selling it for 17, selling this for 17 quid. Says SD. I would absolutely recommend it for that, I think. I paid full price for it, because I'm a moron. But I also wanted to play Vice City, but I had so much else to play on my Xbox. You know, this came out, what, December last year? Maybe the year before. And I've only just installed it, just so we can play GTA 3 on stream.
Concerned and nervous about the future. Sometimes I'd get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes you need a little help navigating life's trouble spots. That's when I discovered Equinox.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep. Equinox is new from Zaibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating.
Okay. You are going to run into one of these cars and blow yourself up. Ouch, says SD. Eh. There's no other cars anywhere else because he's not going to come back this way. He has to blow himself up now, surely. There he is, look. Let's try and get him to... That's it. Go on. Go on, kid. Yeah, get in the car. Get in the car. Yes. Thank you. How much was that? 40 points planned ahead. Yes. Get up. Right, now we're on less than 10% health. It's time to try and survive. Are they still chasing me? No, that's alright then. I can kind of stay here. I'll be alright. As long as we don't pick anything up, and as long as nobody tries to shoot us, we should be fine. There we go. What's that? 50 points for that. Survive with less than 10 HP for a minute. It was so easy. So ridiculously easy to do. Thank you for the points. I'll probably kill myself falling off this building, right? I could have done. Quick, peeps that are watching, go invite somebody to just come and follow this channel. And then I'm on 50, and then that's my streaming goal achieved. I don't, you know, I like messing about for fun. I like people just coming in, having a bit of a chat, having a nice time. Where am I going anyway? Oh no, I know where I'm going. It's taking me back to that checkpoint, isn't it? Because I don't need it anymore. Oh, Luigi doesn't have any more missions left for me. Oh, okay. I'll go do some more Joey's then. Should probably heal myself at some point. Oh shoot, it's the 5-0. It's not. I'm not there yet. I do want to kind of make that joke though. Van Heist. I'm supposing that's supposed to mean Van Heist, but yeah.
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van. It leaves the edge of Chinatown every day. Bullets won't even dent the van's armor, so get a car and ram it off the road. Now hit it hard, and the punk-ass security guard should bail. And take it to the warehouse at the docks, and my guys are gonna take over from there. Now it won't be doing its rounds all day, so don't hang around.
I'm not gonna hang around. Panic you not. Hooray! Doing the mission actually gave me full health. Except in the mission. There we go. Bonus. Go find it then. Da-da-da. Group sex. So immature. I appreciate it though. Do like a good immature joke. Is it Liberty City Stories on PSP that I'm thinking of, where, like with GTA 3, all of the music was unlicensed except for one radio station, which was a complete dedication to Deadmau5? Which was, you know, interesting. We've almost got it. Ah, my car's on fire. Get out of the car. Seriously, you've just driven around in a circle. I haven't played Liberty City Stories, but I think Ultranautis 3 is part of the soundtrack. Yeah, like I said, I'm fairly sure they said they wanted to try and keep it pretty similar to the original, like GTA 3. So they didn't license an awful lot of music for the soundtrack. And Chinatown Wars as well doesn't really have much of a licensed soundtrack either. Vice City Stories does though. Vice City Stories is also good because of course it is. It's Vice City and it's still in the 80s. Oh dear. Oh, they've killed me! Oh no! Yeah. But, yeah, Vice City Stories is good. I'm fairly sure it's got In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins on it, which is, as anybody who appreciates 80s music knows, just a little bit of a banger. I actually think it was one of his first songs as a solo artist as well. Imagine, you know, it's like, hey Phil, I know you're a pretty big deal with Genesis and everything, but you don't need to go too hard on your first solo song. And he's like, nah, I got you, don't worry. And he literally just absolutely smashes it out the fucking park on effort 1. Just, you know, straight away, no messing. I've actually, at work, I've been trying to go through full discographies of artists just to expand my musical horizons. So, you know, if there are any bands that you want to recommend that I listen to, I'll write it down. I'll give them a whirl. Somebody who I used to work with recommended an American Christian heavy metal band called Stryper, and yeah, that was an interesting listen. Some pretty good songs there. Some of them were a bit preachy, but you know, a lot of them massive, heavy, crunching riffs and hair metal, hair metal vocal styles and stuff like that. A lot of fun to listen to. It's just, you know, it does get a bit much when you're trying to listen to a full discography, and there's only so many times that you can hear someone singing about how Jesus will save you. Sussudio is also a tune. Sussudio. Will I get a copyright strike for singing a song? There's a thing that I haven't looked into. Ah, my car's on fire again. But yeah, anyway, so I was listening to Stryper. I've done all of Yes. I thought I wanted a bit of British prog rock in my life, so I did some Yes, and I got through all of that. And I have today, actually talking of Phil Collins, started Genesis, and my word, is their first album terrible? Like seriously, it is genuinely really, really bad. I don't think I'll ever listen to that again in my life. If you've got Phil Collins on, you might be in trouble. I think you might be alright. I would take the copyright strike if Phil Collins all of a sudden just popped up on stream and started singing Sussudio with me. It would be worth every single thing that could ever go wrong in my life. However, I don't think Phil Collins in his advancing years is much of a gamer. So it's unlikely. So, the pad locked up. Just as I was about to take the car where I needed it to be, the pad locked up and I couldn't turn. I had no choice but to get busted. Absolutely no choice whatsoever. How harsh is that? Thanks, game. Thanks, Xbox. Resident SD says the cool people liked early Peter Gabriel era at Genesis. The rest of us just enjoy the Phil Collins vocal era. So the first album came out in 1969 and it's called From Genesis to Revelation. And it is awful. Like, it's honestly really, really bad. Just listen to any one of the songs on Spotify and you'll see what I mean. They're not great. Second album's not too bad actually. Trespass is pretty good. But I mean, obviously, my problem is when I think Peter Gabriel, I think Sledgehammer, and obviously he didn't sound like that in 1970. So I found it a bit difficult to try and go, this is the same person who did Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer is also a tune. And the video is very, very awkward, but it is a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, what else have I listened to recently? The Rasmus, I've done that. They're quite interesting. You listen to some of their early stuff, they're like a ska band. And I'm not even joking. Like, Rasmus's early stuff, they are genuinely a ska band. So, you know, if you want to have a little bit of a giggle, Sophia is a good song by Rasmus. It was like 1997 or something like that. Get out of the car! Oh dear. And the police shot me. I just listened to Invisible Touch. Got it on DVD audio. The one time I was going to do this mission and my pad decided to glitch out and just decide it was going to just do whatever it wanted to do. I don't know if I'm familiar with Tonight. It'll be one of those that when I listen to it, I'll be like, yep, I do know this one. My problem with a lot of songs, especially from bands that I think I know, and turns out I don't really know an awful lot by, is I know the song, but I don't necessarily know what it's called. So I didn't actually realise until the other day that Invisible Touch was a Genesis song. I always assumed it was Phil Collins. 37 years old, still, you know, don't know as much as I feel like I should. Oh yeah, you'll know it. Okay, well I look forward to listening to it when I get to the Invisible Touch.
I say, hey, Laszlo, your wife, she looked like yesterday's dinner after I eat. You're not so happy. It's a bit different. Anyway, the marriage is impossible, Laszlo. If a man was born an angel, maybe it's possible. But a man is born a man. And a man with needs. He needs a woman to tuck his baby.
Really good album, says SD. I'm looking forward to it. I've got quite a few other things on. I've decided, like, for prog rock, I'm going to listen to some American stuff. So I've got Rush. There, I've got Yngwie Malmsteen. Again, sort of person friend who recommended me Stryper also suggested the Michael Schenker group. And I'm like, look, I love these recommendations about bands and groups that I have never heard of, because it genuinely means I'm going to discover something new. And that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this at work. Is also to kind of just, you know, keep away from the sort of stuff that I normally listen to. Like, I like putting it on sometimes just for something a little bit different. But, you know.
All fat, all early, with the dirty diapers and the dirty panties and the scrubby brush. Now who knows what else? He's not thinking marriage, right? He's thinking about, you're thinking about you pretty.
Get out of the car. Don't let it blow up next to you again. That's the problem we had last time. Car, before this drives away. Oh, friggin' police. How can I not jump a wall? Jesus. Okay. Oh dear. We're gonna die again. I need to actually remember that this game, I know it auto-saves, but I need to go and manually save as well. Oh look, there we go, there's the... I'm going to struggle to get hold of this van with all the police cars around. You're not boxing me in. Genesis is truly an icon. Yeah. Good band. Do you know, I swear if this car starts looking like it's going to catch fire again. Which it might. Yep, there we go. Ah! This mission is doing my Sweden.
Alright, we're gonna hit the payroll van.
I know, we're gonna hit the van. But yeah, like I say, you know, always up for music recommendations.
What, so you act like a pimp?
Not a pimp, little man. A savior. In a control environment, I reintroduce the man to the pleasure he has lost.
Because I like discovering new stuff.
The results are remarkable. With my unique counseling, 1,000 marriages.
Why can't I just park the car in front of the van so the van can't get out and then throw the people out of it?
And do the wives know about this?
In their hearts, Laszlo, they know they have been saved.
Okay. We're gonna open it up to the phones. If you've got any questions for Fernando Martinez, Exotic Marriage Guidance Made Easy, ring us now. Hey, oh, cool, we have a caller on line 1. Caller, you are on Chatterbox.
Hi, Laszlo. Hey, Fernando. My name's Jerry, and I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to say, hey, Laszlo, you're real tough on Fernando back there. I'll tell you one thing. He's a miracle worker. He saved my marriage, and I married a busted woman. Now I don't feel sick every time I open my eyes.
See that, Lo? You see? I remember Jerry so well. Come in, he is like a broken man, like a half a man, a moon, if you will. He has no end.
Surely the cops have something for on the payroll run. You'd think, wouldn't you? It's because it's got group sex written on the back of the van. They're like, oh, hello.
She's more like an offensive lineman or a tight end, big and hairy, but fertile. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even bigger. Now she's like a whole offensive line. He feels no pride in himself. He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed.
Maybe they're following me.
Who bears him so many young, and he comes to me and he cries, Fernando, save my marriage. I love my wife, even though she is a fat worker. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if he...
Get out!
So what are
This looks like it'll probably do some damage. How is it that just out of nowhere we've now got 2-star police response? That's just... How are we going to do this then? We're going to do it this way. That's how we do it. Keep the police far enough away that they can't pull me out of the car once I've... Oh. Bad time for the police to catch me up again. Oh boy. Come on, in we go. In we go. Please don't tell me I need to lose the police. There's no chance of that. Oh, there, we've lost them all automatically anyway. There we go then. Done it. You've got this. I've got it. $20,000. Thank you very much. El Burrow wants to offer you an opportunity. Get to the payphone in Hepburn Heights if you want more info. Oh, lucky me. I was actually showing the payphone. Well, I'm at a payphone. Don't spend your 20k all at once. I haven't spent any of it. Apart from dying and getting arrested. Well, that was worth it. I've seen this K-Dog. Yeah, there's a... I didn't read the full story, but I did see it. Yeah, there's a town in Ireland that has banned all of their children from owning a smartphone. I like it. Good idea. Well, what you got for me? Turismo. Oh, there's an achievement for this as well.
This is El Burro at the Diablos. You are new in Liberty, but already you are gaining a reputation on the street.
Thoughts on this? I don't really have any. It's meant to have done like a really good thing for the kids though.
And first through all the checkpoints wins the prize.
Get a fast car. That looks like it's a fast car. Yeah, this feels sufficiently speedy. You got a fast car. I'm going to assume all of the cars don't magically disappear for this. No. Of course not.
Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's have a little more dog. Now,
oh dear.
Is you saying, please, Aris, more dog? Please? No fighting between man and man. Let your love grow.
Shush. What on earth? Like seriously, the physics in these cars are so fucking floaty. Oh crap. Can I restart this? So there's an achievement to finish this this mission within 180 seconds. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do that or not, but truth be told, I'm certainly not going to win the race. Seriously, I'm very surprised at how lenient. Oh no, my car's on fire. Oh, do you know what? Whatever. We knew we weren't going to finish that mission. Taxi's fast. Well, I say taxi's fast. Might be lying. But it's the fun in finding out. This is a fast car kicking around nearby. No, okay. So just to reiterate, next Friday we're going to be next Tuesday, sorry, we're going to be back on with some more GTA 3 before we dive into Dark Souls 2 solo. However, probably the one thing that I did want to talk to you guys about that I think will get a few people excited is the fact that the Friday streams will be coming back next week. next Friday. We're going to start at the slightly later time of 11 o'clock because I've got to take the cat to the vet. But after that, we'll be cooking. So the idea is that we're going to do a Hat in Time on PlayStation, because I'm not really going to have opportunity to test out a Retro Room stream in time. So we're going to do a slightly reduced stream and looking at some Hat in Time, which is going to be our next Friday game. And then we will look at exploring Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the next Retro Room stream the week after. So Friday the 15th of September, 11 a.m. UK time. I was going to say PM then, that's far too late. 11 a.m. UK time. Do come and join me if you would like to see the return of the Friday streams. It's been a while. I'm very pleased. I'm about ready to be able to hang out with you guys on Fridays again. It's been a long time. We're not going to do this in 180. I'm not going to have the time. 20 seconds left. I don't actually know how far away we are from finishing. Yeah, we need like a super speedy car to do this. I'm going to beat all the people in their fast cars though. In a taxi. Reckless driving. Oh, I got perform a perfect insane stunt. What stunt did I do? Genuinely have no idea what I did. There, I won the race. In a taxi. Didn't get the achievement for it though. Yeah, I know the bridge still hasn't been fixed. Very nice work. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm going to go to the safe house. We're going to save the game and then we're going to call it for tonight. I would also like to say that if you haven't heard, if you didn't listen to Saturday Night Sega this past Saturday on... Oh no, the taxi's on fire. Get out! But yeah, if you hadn't heard what we were discussing on there, I'd like to do a nice little confirmation as well. That I'm going to have a co-host this week in that crazy Australian dude, Dr. Scottnick. He's popping over to see us. And a week before the Sonic Symphony, we're going to be having ourselves a nice little natter on Radio Sega. So do join us for that. Me and Scottnick together for the first time. In the same room at the same time. Pick up baseball bat. Save the game. Save successful. Let's have a quick gander at the stats, shall we? Before we leave, we are 6% completed. Woo woo. I suppose that's because there's actually quite a bit to do. Why is there a thing for 25 millimeters of rain that's fallen? Oh, I see. This has got different achievements on it. Die from being run over. Oh, that'd have been a nice achievement. But yeah, there we go. That was some Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition. Well, as I say, we'll pick it up again next week for some more. Then after that, we will move on to the PlayStation and we'll do ourselves some Dark Souls 2, the second part of the Dark Souls trilogy playthrough that we're doing. Although this one is going to be solo. I'm sure Earthheart will be around for assistance and to talk us through what's going on. But yeah, otherwise it's going to be me on my own. We're probably going to die quite a lot. So we'll see how it goes. And Friday streams return next week, the 15th of September, next Friday, 11 AM UK time. We're going to play A Hat in Time, again on the PlayStation. And we'll start doing some research into the Retro Room streams, because I can't use a tripod anymore, so we need to try and figure out whether the Pixel Fold on a table will give us an acceptable viewing angle to stream from. Because if it doesn't, then we're going to not do Retro Room streams anymore. Which is a shame, because I only did like 3. And I've actually bought games expressly to do that. So, never mind. So, in the meantime, tell all your friends, twitch.tv/Gavi, you know, drop us a follow. You'll get notified when I go live. I'm 1 off of 50, which means then I can go see if I can be Twitch affiliate, and I might start earning pennies for this little hobby, which would be nice, I guess. In the meantime, I'll see you all on Saturday, 10 PM UK time, for Saturday Night Sega with myself, with Mina, and with Dr. Scottnik as the 3 of us. I suppose hype you up for the Sonic Symphony World Tour premiere in London next weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all very, very soon.